Hey guys, it's your Flying Kipper here, and well, I know I didn't do a video the other day, but I got a little sick and I'm still feeling a little stuffed up, but I guess most of it's passed by now, but just been resting for the most part. I didn't do that review video I wanted to do, so maybe we'll look into that soon. I do apologize for not doing it. I was gonna do it, but it didn't happen, so I apologize. And I was wondering because seen something on Facebook that looked interesting about apparently some guy who was living life really poorly or something. And then all of a sudden this thing happened to him, and all of a sudden he's a millionaire or a billionaire, giving advice and some crap like that. I mean, sounds great and everything, but I don't know. I didn't really read too much on it, but if he's living in this big fancy house and stuff, makes me wonder what kind of money opportunities are out there and stuff. I mean, as much as I'd like, and I'm going to keep blogging, but it's really got me curious. I mean, I want to invest into like an automotive shop and maybe even have my own, I don't know if I want to call it a trailer park or just my own area. Maybe have a couple of trailers sitting there that would be mine. But then again, at the same time, I'm thinking maybe I actually want a house. The thing is, I need to save up, get a good job, and find a nice piece of land, get a garage built, a small house, and then start working like that. It's just like, when's that's gonna happen? I mean, my license is June 17th, but it's gonna take a while, and I know the camera's really, really sad. But besides the camera and me looking away at the TV because I'm watching Thomas the Tank Engine, well, it's paused at the moment. You might be able to see it off the glare on my glasses. If not, maybe you've seen a little bit there. But I'm like really curious because once I start making money, let's say I'm just gonna go work for Walmart or something after I get my license and whatnot. I figured I'd save up for a bit, maybe take out a loan or something, work up my credit, like a small few $100 or $1,000 loan if I can. But I'm gonna have to get a credit card and slowly use that too, and then pay back the debt I got, which sucks, but that's life for you. And then get my credit score up there. I think my credit score is pretty low right now, so that's really got to get changed because the only reason I have one is because of a bill, and that I think put it really, really dramatically low. So it's, I think, in the red on that scale thing. Oh well, who needs credit, right? Yeah, right. But I don't know. It's just lots have been happening, I guess. So we'll do that review video maybe later today or tomorrow, I should say, because it's 11. Let's see, it looks like 11:30 right now on the clock, which I don't know if that's accurate or not, but yeah, and we're still sitting here. I haven't really put much time, well, sort of not, but I do need to put more time into this and maybe some more editing because I want to start using both the cameras on this. Maybe do some walking around, but then again, it's just like the whole holding the camera thing and people seeing me. It's like, totally not holding a camera here. But I would like to do it in public, actually, like Walmart or something. But I don't know how that would go. But, perhaps I'll do more reviews in the future once I get this one done and do some research. I don't know if I'm going to do research on a project. I mean, product. I said project, not product. How silly of me. Yes, but, it's basically all I've been thinking about. Like, how's it going to work when I stop working at Walmart or whatever? I mean, I eventually want to drift into, like, my own car dealing business and help the, less fortunate out, but don't know how that will go. Maybe eventually I'll be able to finally do the kind of YouTube videos I want to do, like show me working in cars or whatnot. But I would want to have my own garage and stuff and all my own tools. And probably be a learning experience as well, because I'd probably prefer to work on vehicles that aren't fuel injected, like a carburetor, because it's more simple to put together and take apart. But at the same time, it's feel efficient. But there's like lot of differences here. What I'm gonna probably be working on is a lot of '90s and '80s cars, and if I'm lucky, maybe 2000s. Because anything over 2000 basically is like wicked expensive. But even still, 99s, 98s are still pretty up there in price. So it's like really hard to see where that's gonna go. But like I'm thinking, if I can get myself an area to do it in, maybe a trailer and a truck eventually, or maybe even some kind of flatbed. But I would have to look into licenses and stuff for that. Might just need the first one, but I don't know. Or maybe I don't even need a license because someone else was working at Walmart before and they had a flatbed, so or a tow truck of some sort. So I don't know. I have to investigate into that. But what I'm thinking is, if I see something on Craigslist, like let's say 2003 F-150 blown head gasket, $1,000. I mean, to me that sounds like an instant buy because you do the head gasket, you put it back together. If it runs right, you're good. Not the worst case scenario, I think it'd be replacing the motor, which could cost quite a few, depending where you get it from. But then you could sell it for even more because you invested that into it, or whatever. If it's a nice looking truck, so it's like a lot to worry about. And at the same time, I'm kind of wondering about the financing and stuff, how that would work out. Like, you got these car dealers that do 72-month financing. Like, is it possible to do longer than 72-month financing? I mean, sure, it's a long thing, but you could charge a little bit more if you're going longer than 72 months. Like, let's say you're gonna, oh, let's go for 5,000, right? So you lease that for, let's say, let's go 100 months. So 100 months will be about 100 every month. All right, so you charge maybe an additional, I don't know, 200 per year. I mean, I know there's got to be some way to add interest onto it. Because obviously, if you don't add interest onto it when you do it like that, you're not going to make any money. But in the long term, you're still losing because you don't get that money back until the very end if they complete their payments. But if they don't, then you get the car back and then you have to resell it or whatever. Then there's another thing I was seeing that some dealers go to auctions, get the cars cheaply, which is another thing I'd think about doing, but I think you need a license for that. But I could get something picked up cheaply from there and resell it for money on the first try. I'd be pretty happy. I mean, you don't know until you try, but last time I tried, it was pretty hard. I mean, sure, I didn't know as much, and I was pretty damn lazy. Still, I haven't really got out there much, but I mean, I've seen it before and maybe done a little bit here and there, so I'm hoping I just learn on my own and stuff when the time comes, but it's just I want to be isolated from everybody else and well, at least have my own place, like I said, so that'll be a long thing coming. Well, a long time. I don't know how I worded that, but it sounded pretty wrong here. But, anyways, I was wondering if maybe perhaps one of you guys or viewers out there maybe would like to discuss a subject or whatever. Like something you're interested in. Maybe, I don't know, like life. Maybe Hot Wheels. Maybe food. Maybe your depression. I don't know. But, if you'd like to, we can discuss it or whatnot and give you suggestions for stuff you could try doing. I mean, it'd be cool if I had someone to reply to and stuff. Someone I don't know, that'd be pretty nice. But now we'll just keep rolling here and try to do my best. I mean, this is getting pretty long here, so I'm going to stop here, maybe experiment a little bit tomorrow, which is another 20 minutes away. I thank you guys very much for watching. I know I didn't really move it much, or at all, I should be saying, but I appreciate you watching me, and we'll definitely be doing this again, but in the future, I would like to eventually upgrade to a better camera with a flip screen on it so I can even record myself, or maybe even one of those cameras where I could use a selfie stick. That'd be great. Then again, I'd look ridiculous in public, but hey, it'd be pretty sweet. Peace, because let's keep it at 10 minutes and 1 second.